Actor Alec Baldwin has been charged with involuntary manslaughter, alongside the armorer of the Western Rust, where he accidentally shot and killed cinematographer Halyna Hutchins. Baldwin and Gutierrez Reed were each charged with involuntary manslaughter in connection with the October 21, 2021, shooting. If convicted of the most serious charge, they could each face a mandatory 5-year prison sentence. First Assistant Director David Halls pleaded no contest to negligent use of a deadly weapon in exchange for a suspended sentence of 6 months of unsupervised probation. The filings were announced earlier this month by New Mexico's first Judicial Dist, Attorney Mary Carmack-Altwies and Special Prosecutor Andrea Reeb. The plans to file charges had already drawn a mixed reaction in Hollywood. Several actors, including some in SAG-AFTRA, which represents thousands of performers, railed against the decision, arguing that gun safety is not the actor's responsibility. Others noted Baldwin was a producer on the movie and may have had greater insight into the state of the production. Earlier on the day of the deadly shooting, the camera crew walked off the set following a dispute over pay and working conditions, including accidental gun discharges. The prosecution will need to convince the jury of a timeline of events. Questions remain over how a live round ended up on set and the chain of possession of the gun as it was ultimately handed to Baldwin. They will also need to show that Baldwin and Gutierrez Reed at least demonstrated more than mere negligence in their duties that resulted in the death of Hutchins. Following the processing of charges, each defendant will be summoned to a so-called first appearance akin to an arraignment. This may be done virtually, with dates set by the court, the district attorney's office said previously. After that, a preliminary hearing will be held where the judge takes on the role of a grand jury and decides whether the prosecutors can take their case to trial. While the court has yet to set those dates, preliminary hearings typically occur within 60 days of charges being filed.